Okay, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So first of all, I'll be going in with my lip balm and I'll just be applying that to my lips. Then I'll go in with my LA Pro concealer, and this is the concealer I'll be using for my brows. I'll just apply that to the underbrow, the underbrow, and I'm just going to drag that out so that it blends really well, and that way it will be easy for me to blend out everything like when I'm done doing the brow. So I'll just do that to the second eye. Then after that, I'm going to use my NC50 concealer from MAC. Yeah, so this is the concealer I'll be using for the top brow. I use this shade because like it's easy to blend out and it's like slightly my skin tone, so I just prefer to use this NC50 and it works well for me. Okay, so here I'm taking my blending brush from BH Cosmetics, and by the way, all the brushes I'm using for this video are all BH Cosmetics and they're like $10. So I'm just going to use that to blend out the whole concealer thing. Then I go in with my setting powder from MAC as well. Then I use that to set my eyebrows together. So I just set. Then for my eyelids, I'm going in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Then I'm going to put that on my eyelids. Then I'm going to dab that to my eyelids. I'm going to blend everything together. Then after that, I'm going to go back in with my setting powder to set everything together. So I go in with my eyeshadow palette, and I'm using Burkina from the Masquerade palette by JUVIA'S place. So I'm just going to use that to my crease. Yeah, it's like a soft brown color, so I'm just going to use that to my crease. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the shade called Zobo from the palette. So it's like this dark pink color. So I'm just going to put that at the inner corners of my eyelids, and yeah, I'll just pack like a large amount of that color and put that on my eyelids. Okay, so then after that, I'll go in with a fluffy brush, the one I used for the transition color, to blend all the colors together, like the pink one and the brownish color. Then I'll go back with the pink color just to add more depth to the eyeshadow. Then I blend, continuous blending, like blend everything together. So I go in with this shade in the palette called EYESHADOW, and I apply that to the inner corners of my eyelids. I just pat that, and to the empty spaces left, I just put that shade in there. You know, everything has to blend pretty well, so I just add more of that pink color, you know, because as I was blending everything, some colors might spread away and everything. So I'm going to now pat the colors together to make sure everything is properly set. Yeah, so I go in with another brush. This is just a brush with no like eyeshadow on it, and I pat everything together to make sure everything looks good. So I go in with my primer, the MAC Prep and Prime, and I apply that to my face. This is the primer I use most of the time. Yeah. Okay, then I go in with my contour cream kit, and I'm taking the orange shade, and this is going to serve as like a color correction thing. Even though I don't think I really need it, but I just use it to cover like spots on my face. So I'm just going to pat that to my face. So for my foundation, I'm mixing my Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator, because like when I use both of them together, it gives this sort of glow to my whole look, apart from the highlighter I used too. So I'm going to use this concealer, the LA Pro concealer in FAWN, to highlight my face. So I just dab that continuously, and yeah, dab. It's on my mind every single day. And so after blending that, I go in with my setting powder to set my face, the place that I put the concealer on. So I'm going to set it with my setting powder. So I just set my face thoroughly. Then I go in with this, it's actually a blush, but I use it to contour. It's Swiss Chocolate by MAC. So I just put it on my jawline, and yeah, just contoured those places. Then I go in with my Mercier setting powder to set the contour. I just started using this to set my contour because I noticed that it looks really sharper. So if you're wondering if your contour is not like sharp, yeah, so just use that. So I now go in with this highlighter from MAC. It's the Cheeky Bronze. So since I was going for like a kind of Valentine's Day look, I decided to use this highlighter. So this gives it this kind of shimmery pink effect. So I just apply that. Then I go in with another highlighter. It's called Joy Love. So this is kind of a nudish pink shimmer. Yeah. So it has this pink effect. Yes, look at that highlighter. Like it's so mild, yet it still pops. So I spray my face with the setting spray. Then I go back to this palette, and then I put the pink color I used for my eyeshadow to my waterline. Then I add this eyeliner, and I'm like, I don't know how people do this thing. I just started doing it because it actually really makes my makeup look complete and really nice. So yeah, so I now go in with my mascara from MAC. And so guys, this is like the end of the tutorial. Wasn't able to do my lip on camera, but I used this Purple Smoke lipstick from MAC and this lip liner from the drugstore. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Wonder why the ball seems right on the other side. I got 98 questions. I got 98 reasons. I got the world in my hand like
it's 98 seconds before we go to town. It's 98 minutes before we go to sleep. So make it count.